Today's Sunshine Note is titled, A Niece Instead of a Brother. Remember your word to your servant, for you have given me hope. My comfort in my suffering is this, your promise preserves my life. Psalms 119, verse 49 and 50. You will have a little brother soon, my dad said to me one evening. I was 12 years old and living in Russia at the time. I was so excited. That was my dream, to have a little brother or sister, but something happened. Two brothers from a small city near Moscow were living in our church. One Sabbath we had some visitors in the church and they asked to show them the nearest subway station. I could not do that for some reason, so I asked one of those brothers to help them. Auris, who was younger, was glad to help them. They left the church and went to the subway station. Later in the evening, my dad got a call from the church. They said that on the way back, Auris had been hit by a car and was in a coma in the ICU. All my family was shocked. We prayed every day for him, but 5 days after the accident, he died. As a young man who wanted to be a pastor, I kept asking God, why? Why did you let this happen? My mother got really depressed. She knew that it was really bad for her unborn baby, but she couldn't do anything. She lost the baby. Why? I asked God again. I had lost a friend and now my unborn baby brother. I didn't have a chance to see him, to hear him, to hold him. That tragedy changed me. I was 12, but I didn't play with my friends outside anymore. I didn't cry. I didn't talk like a child. That tragedy made me grow up faster. I began to think differently. Auris' brother, Gerdrius, was also really depressed. My older sister wanted to help him to get through this tragedy. She began to talk to him every day and they began spending more and more time together. They married after 3 months, and a few years later they had a baby girl. So now I have a niece. God is good. On this earth we will never understand why bad things happen, but we must trust in God to get us through the tough times. We should build our faith in Him so that we can be reunited with our loved ones in heaven someday soon. Remember your word to your servant, for you have given me hope. My comfort in my suffering is this, your promise preserves my life. Psalms 119, verse 49 and 50. May God bless you today.